So with this, you'll see some shifting from Samake on one side and Durkin on the other. That allows Kudi Pietro and Click to come inside. So there will be some changes in there. The key is the three in the midfield right here between Delgado, Brugman, and Puig.
And the ball rolls at Audi Field in the nation's capital. It's LA Galaxy in all white, moving from right to left on your screen on short rest. This are winless in 7 away games going back to last season's conference semifinals against LAFC. Is Durkin squared in, first time effort, just the wrong side of the net from Click.
Good from Durkin to drive. Benteke doesn't really put a clear-cut option in. Jalen Neal really tight to him, so Click just trying to curl it around, and he doesn't miss by much. This will be the best angle. Bond does look like he had it covered in the end, but that was a real good effort. It's starting to blow also as this goes towards Tyler Miller's goal.
There's Gaston Brugman. It's delivered in, trying to surprise Miller, and he gets it on target, and Miller reacts.
Just falls a little bit short for LA.
Picked back up by Delgado. Here's Chicharito. Puig in the middle, options to either side. He take it himself. Puig on his left. It's a weak effort. Needs to be kept out by Miller. From about 20 yards out. It's Lewis O'Brien standing over the ball. It's Click who strikes it. An easy save. Well placed. He had an honorable mention in the form of Jalen Neal, who had a tough assignment coming up against Christian Benteke, and the 19-year-old so far standing his ground. Second half underway from the District of Columbia. And both sides looking for the breakthrough after a scoreless opening half. It's lifted in by Puig. Falls for Brugman. Closed down quickly by O'Brien. Still could be honest. Tyler Boyd insisting and catches the wrong side of the net.
Off of the shot from Brugman. Good job of closing down. O'Brien comes out. Now Boyd does a great job of leaning into Pines, so it abrupts that leap that Pines has. Then he's trying to turn. He's playing catch up to it. Good job of closing down.
Out wide for Durkin. Gets away from his marker. Squared back in. It's Durkin. And Cáceres breaks it up. Ricochets out for O'Brien. Daisy cutter, but hit directly at Jonathan Bond. Knaus. Benteke with his back to goal, a long way away from goal. Delgado wins it back. Says Puig. Oh, it was on. Riqui Puig. Rodriguez. Low into the corner, but easy for Miller to keep it out. Samake. Good movement from Click to receive. Finds Benteke working against Neal. It's a clever switch of play for Durkin into the 18. It's Durkin back in for Kudi Pietro! And it's tapped in by Benteke! But it's not going to count.
Watch this. If Kudi Pietro gets on the end of it, and even if he was deemed to be in offside position, it's affected Tyler Miller. So either he's touched it.
The Colombian who steps in to replace Ted Kudi Pietro, who nearly exited in the absolutely perfect way. Inches from redirecting that cross from Durkin.
Oh no.
He's run into some trouble. Bondi's giving it away. It's Benteke! Well, it's the easiest goal that he'll score all season. Not for the first time tonight. Jonathan Bond gets himself in trouble, but this time he's punished. DC United won't care. They'll celebrate all the same.
And it's just taking the chance from Lewis O'Brien. That's nothing. It's the goal. Good pressure from Lewis O'Brien. Jonathan Bond miscontrols it, gets caught up on his feet, and Benteke smartly takes that first touch across his body. That's where the half-hearted shouts for a foul from Bond, but it was more of his pride that was injured than his right foot. And
Benteke battling Cáceres once more. Benteke who chests it down, and he's released. Dahomey! The target striker sets it up. And Christian Dahomey scores his first. DC United's second.
there's so much emphasis on Christian Benteke that it's Dahomey that gets beyond, and he does a great job of getting in front of Jalen Neal. And when he does, the movement of Benteke does ever so well to spin Caceres, take it on the chest. Everyone's waiting to see if Benteke is going to strike it. And because Dahomey takes 2 steps to his left, he opens his body. Benteke just feeds it through, and Dahomey skips it up over Jonathan Bond. Finishes it to the far post. His first goal since coming over from the Vancouver Whitecaps. And it's a massive one for DC United. Those are the mistakes that will cost you and add up over the course of the season.
What's the word when the rocket blew up? Unscheduled disassembly. And here they come for more. DC United with Dahomey. Square pass in at the 6. It's left on a doorstep. And Click from inside the 6-yard box makes it 3 for DC. Direct and deadly.
A turnover that quickly gets turned around the corner from Durkin. Click comes over in a great spot. Now watch him continue on. Dahomey fires this across. Jonathan Bond has the outstretched arm to try to keep Benteke from reaching this at the back post. He's unable to corral it. Falls right into the path of Mateusz Click, and he just finishes it. Continues the run after starting the ball out wide to Dahomey. Gets on the end of it. And quickly 1 is turned into 2, into 3. And Click lets you know he just delivered the knockout punch.
595 minutes without a road goal for the LA Galaxy. All eyes on the referee, and there's the final whistle. DC United break the dam in the second half. 3 goals in 9 minutes.